How's it going, world? Back again, 2021, new year, new unboxing, actually the first unboxing of the year. To be fair, I got this box probably last year, mid-December, late November, but it's literally just been sat in the corner of my house because I've been renovating. And plus, here with all the mess, I've just not had a chance to crack it open, but I have waited for this box for about 2-3 months. Because it's all a pre-order in there, so I'm pretty excited. Should have opened it ages ago, but I thought, you know what, let me just wait and yeah, do it properly. So here's the box. Nothing's been opened. It's all still sealed. So what I'll do is I'll crack it open. Got my little stand. Quite excited to see what's inside it. Invoice, which I'll want to see. First part is a pheonix chrome metal stand. Nothing too exciting. A lot of paper, and the first model is at the top, so I'll get this one out. Another pheonix model, I think they're all pheonix. Yeah, the first one is the Boeing 747-800 freighter, the Cargolux, the not without my mask livery. I thought it'd be worth getting this one, especially with all this COVID stuff going on and all the cargo that's been moving. I think this one will be a one for the old history book. So yeah, the front of the box is pretty pheonix standard. I mean, the registration on this one is LXVCF. Pretty standard box. Here you go. Then on the back of it, you've got my mask protects you, your mask protects me. Limited edition, but mind you, they all say that. Yeah, let's get into this one. Hopefully it's not broken like the last one that I ordered. It's intact, which is nice. As always with pheonix, very good quality. I'm actually really happy with that. Yeah, looks actually bang on. You've got the mask towards the front, which is quite nice. Then you got the tail with the Cargolux logo. Standard Cargolux livery, with the exception of the face mask for the front. Underneath, you've got the Cargolux. You've got the 4 engines. You've got all the landing gears. You've got graphics there. Let's see if I can zoom in. And zoom in some more. See if that works. No, it doesn't. And you got the Cargolux there, just on the nose. Yeah, quite happy with this one. You've got all the details as you'd expect. You've got obviously all your antennas at the top. They do pop out. You've got your little Wi-Fi hub there, which isn't 3D or sort of raised, but I suppose it's not really a game changer. But overall, actually really happy with this one. Another one to add to my freighter collection, especially with all this COVID PPE being shipped around the world. I think it's worth having the freighter the sort of aircrafts and models added to my collection. But yeah, happy with this one. So now I'll put this one to the side And I'll crack open the next one. So this one isn't a... Oh, let me zoom out. This one isn't a pheonix. I've not got too many of these, but this one is something different. It's a UPS Boeing 747-800. So I've got the pheonix version, but this one is the Gemini Jets. Now, you've probably already noticed looking at the box, it's the interactive series. So before I can show you the actual products, they're all 1:400 scale. Box is pretty Gemini Jets. Side of the box, the rear. Good thing with these ones is they give you a bit more detail usually on the actual box itself. But on this case there's not much. But I suppose on the flip side to the Gemini Jets, they do have a flap so you can crack them open. And this one's got more stuff in it than I actually anticipated. Okay, cool. Looking forward to opening this one up actually. So let's get into it. In fact, here's the detail. Don't know why I thought it was on the back of the box, but yeah, it just gives you some history around the aircraft, and it gives you, if I can zoom in further, the registration and so on is there. Was it N? And see N606 UP. Tells you the engines, GE engines. That's quite cool. Gives you the full facts of the aircraft, as well as just a description of it. So without messing about a bit more, let's just quickly get into this. Don't damage it. I thought I was only getting an aircraft, I didn't expect to see other bits with it. So let's have a look. Ooh, hope if I zoom out. Right, so what have I got here? If I don't drop my phone, sorry, got another new phone. It's the I've got this Samsung Fold 2. So that little knock cracked open. I think this is one of the doors. Yep, another part to it. Let's get into the aircraft. There's a load of little bits to it actually. How the hell do you get into it without... Ah, there we go. Right, let's get into this. Show you the aircraft first. Okay, that's no... Okay, cool. So, standard, well, I say standard, a 747 a Boeing aircraft, which is nice. Standard UPS livery, nothing COVID related or anything like that, but it's pretty much standard. I think it recalls it's pretty much the same as the pheonix version that I've got. But I think the pheonix one's got a bit more weight to it. Got all the landing gears. You've got the doors which are open. But I think the cool thing with this was the nose should go up. But I think this one is... I hope it's not broken. I don't know if it's snapped. Unless there's pins and so on that I need to put in. Actually, tell a lie. That's if you want it fixed. But if in the box you actually get another nose. So if I just pop that on. Again, both of them. That one's got the little UPS shield at the bottom. So has this one, because you get two noses in the front. Well, in the box. So if I pop that in there, I don't suppose it goes up and down. It's one or the other. I thought it would have been built in, but either way, still think that's quite cool. So that's if you want to have the nose open. I don't know if you can see in there, probably can't. But yeah, it's actually a pretty neat little model. You've even got all the little doors and shuts. It's the rear end. I'll have to figure out how to put all of this together. But yeah, it looks actually... okay, cool. So these doors, you've got tiny little grooves at the top there, so you can slide the doors in to have them in an open display, which makes sense. But also, if you wanted closed doors, you've got the closed fixtures there. So if you give me a second, let me just quickly put all the doors and stuff in and see what it looks like. So give me one. Right, so I'm back with the doors open. So you've got the nose open, you've got the rear large door open, and then on the other side you've got the two side doors open as well. So to flick them around or to change them around a bit, if you wanted everything closed, I mean everything is color coordinated. So with this one, I'll start on this. I should really do a separate video on this, but doors literally just slide out. So you've got the livery part there, but you've also got the closed version here. If I don't just put the door in. Probably need tweezers or something. There we go. And then that just slots right in. So pretty cool actually. I wasn't expecting to have a load of open doors. I thought it would literally just be the nose that'd be open, but I thought it would go up and down, just as the whole mechanism. But it doesn't. But it's fine. You got the landing gears. The only thing I don't like is the little Gemini Jet logo at the bottom, purely because the real aircraft doesn't have that, but I get for the whole advertising of their brand. But yeah, happy with this one. I probably won't put this out on display purely because I'd end up losing half the parts. So yeah, I'll probably leave this one in the box untouched. Unless I do another video just explaining the various little parts. But yeah, it's quite cool. Happy with that one. I'm gonna put all these bits to one side. Hopefully I don't lose everything, because that's the last thing I want to do. That's that. Right, and then I've got my last one. Don't know which one this is. Forgot what I ordered. Okay, cool. This is another Gemini Jets. It's another A380. This one's quite cool. I've not flown on this particular one, as you know. I usually buy aircraft that I've actually flown on. But I've flown an Emirates A380. Quite a nice aircraft, quite a nice airline. But this one's quite different, quite unique. Again, 1:400 scale box on a typical Emirates one. You've got the window at the front. The box is all red. Some stats on the actual aircraft itself. Side of the box, pretty standard. I think what you want to see is the livery, which is the main reason why I bought this. Large model. Let's get into this. Let's crack this open. There we go. So this one's quite unique in the sense that hopefully it's not popped apart. We've got to be careful here. This one isn't your standard livery. Bought this one because it's different, and it's the one with the astronaut. I don't know if everyone knows, but I don't know if they have currently, but I think the UAE have sent a person to the moon, or they're doing something along that line, and I think that was quite a cool livery to put on an aircraft. So that's the reason for me purchasing this 1-400 A380 plus. Oh, don't nosedive it. Nosedive into the carpet. Pretty standard. You've got the huge Emirates uh, logo design on the back. Engines. You've got the Emirates logo. Tail. You've got the UAE flag. But the front is what you want to see. So if I can zoom in. There you go. So you get the sky is only the beginning. You've got an astronaut there. The moon, I believe. And you've got a satellite. And then you've got something there as well. Let me see if I can zoom in further. I don't know if that's going to be focused. Like that, my hands are shaking like crazy. You know, I can't even read that myself. Right, you might be able to see it better on the screen, but I believe it's Arabic. Arabic font. Yeah. But otherwise, the aircraft itself, you've got the standard nose there with all the little antennas and so on. They're printed on. On the other side, yep, you've got the same side. You've got the engines there, all the doors. You've got the antennas at the top, and you've got the tail. This one I probably will have on display when I get a chance to get it all sorted. If I zoom out. But yeah, this is the collection, all the 3 new additions to my collection. So I look forward to getting more. I know they're quite expensive actually, so I don't know if I probably will. But yeah, do like and subscribe to the channel so I can bring you more content. Yeah, see you on the next one. Cheers.